Hello, my name is Ariel, and this is Stellaris with the Utopia DLC, and in the previous episode, we declared war on our southern neighbors, mainly because they're associated with this xenophile, even though he's peaceful. He's xenophobe, even though he's peaceful. And the reason for that is because I wanted these strategic resources, so I can better protect the galaxy. I'll merge those together. Have a construction ship. It's over there. Build mining stations. And we are currently constructing a Sentry array. We're at 97%. It's about to go up. We have some inactive buildings. That's okay. We're currently repairing those.
Research complete.
And we have researched synthetics. New research. I'm gonna go with Synthetic Personality Matrix, because I would like to see some intelligent robots. Some leading robots. Are synthetic beings people? That is the question we ask, and I would like to think so. Just trying to find the synthetics. I want to set their... Sentry array construction. The light of suns blinds and the darkness of the void hides. Only when we learned to travel faster than light did we learn just how little the light reveals. Today, we begin to end this amariosis of ours. The Sentry array we prepare to build in the Sol system will one day become a stalwart panopticon. Our eye on every star. Panopticon. It's the first time I've seen that word. I know what it means. It's like all-seeing eye, but... I mean, it says all-seeing there. It's upgraded. That was cute. That was a cute noise. We have a star that has nothing around it. I would build something cool here, but I won't. We're working on megastructures, and just because we have the resources to do so. Rogue Synthetic. A rogue synthetic unit that went off the grid months ago after failing to report for work was confronted by a team of heavily armed government agents on Pacifica today. This resulted in a large public firefight that claimed the lives of 2 of our agents and almost a dozen innocent bystanders. Before the synth could be finally destroyed, at least it was dealt with.
Primitive species enlightened.
Staccaci, risen from the icy plains of Tuscany, have achieved sentience with human help. They have joined our colony on their native planet, Tuscany, as productive members of United Nations of Earth Society. We welcome them. So, gonna look at, I'm trying to get the policy for artificial intelligence. That's interesting. So apparently, because we don't have the materialist ethic, we are unable to give synthetics citizen rights. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that in terms of gameplay. Anyways, a rocky start. The integration of Stakachi, who we uplifted, is going more smoothly than expected, but not as smoothly as we had hoped. Despite our efforts to soft shape of their psychology, the Stakachi still occasionally struggle with the way we do things in the United Nations of Earth. I'm gonna look at our factions here. Ensuring the free movement of pops by allowing all species access to the core worlds, prohibiting forced resettlement, and disabling migration controls will please the True Democracy Initiative. Some issues have arisen on Tuscany as a result of the populace aversion to arms. A representative has made a formal request to clearly delineate demilitarized zones. Very well. No alien slaves. So, I mean, there's a lot of conflict here. Because for the way I play, I actually do think my empire would regard synthetic beings as sentient beings. So why is it that I am unable to give my artificial intelligence citizen rights without being a materialist ethic? I also don't think according to reports, newly uplifted Sakachi citizens on Tuscany grow anxious as their human teachers bring up the likelihood of contact with as yet unknown entities from the far reaches of space. I see. I'm gonna wait for an artificial intelligence rebellion just because that's what the Empire deserves. This is what my Empire deserves, is an artificial intelligence rebellion. Look at species. Full citizen, full citizen. But I'll leave that be for now.
Tile blocker cleared.
Oh, what I was going to say earlier was that I don't think a spiritualist empire should be a bunch of technophobes. Because they're flying around in ships and traveling via warp drives. Or jump drives if you so wish. Malfunctioning synthetic. A synthetic worker on Tuscany recently went on a killing spree in a housing complex, butchering more than a dozen of our citizens before local security could bring them down. Our forensic team is still investigating the synth's remains, but they suspect some sort of malfunction in its neural processor. Is to blame for this tragedy. This incident has already prompted several revenge attacks against synthetics on the planet, leading to thousands of destroyed units. Most unfortunate. Missing synthetics. Reports are coming in that large number of synthetic workers on Thea have gone missing. Their owners claim the unit simply vanished one day. We are investigating whether the synths were attacked and destroyed by one of the militant fringe groups opposed to intelligent machines, but no remains from the units have been discovered so far. Where could they have gone? I hope the synthetic AI end up confronting the United Nations of Earth on this one. Trying to build towards a utopia, man.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Upgrade that, and we're good. Just waiting for those to go by. And we have a new physics research. Should I go for tach-ion lances or energy credits? We'll go with energy credits. I'm gonna go check out the Unbidden, just to see what they've been up to.
Tile blocker cleared.
Planets and sectors. I'm gonna elect a governor. Well, election is from due process. I'm going to assign a governor. Hask Jonot. Zir. That's cool. Zir. I am Zir, the intellectual. What's going on here? Building military station. I'm just scouting out. What's going on here?
Tile blocker cleared.
Trying to colonize again. Check on the states of our... What is it about tree sector? It's not gaining enough materials. How many stars do you have? 13. 13 colonies. Minus 25, and midway's at that. South sector doesn't have enough to accommodate them.
Situation log updated.
Okay, if I go like this, if I manage the sector just right, let's go with that. $14. Okay, I'll just do that instead. And we're good. We're good. I think I can up that a little bit,
System survey complete.
just to help supplement the Empire. The United Nations of Earth. The Federal Empire. No, whatever. Federal government. That's what I'm trying to say. Got me so flustered. I'm gonna put this on fastest. See where everything leads. Looking at the factions here. I thought we had a mutual rivalry with one of these. Also, I'm wondering, how close am I to... We own 72 out of the 80 planets required. Okay. Ten sectors. I'm gonna manage this. I'm gonna put that in our sector. And close. And I guess I'll go back to war against some. I'm going to acquire some more planets. I think I'll just draw a line across here. This is the Sentry array. This is the base. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
So how many years have passed? Waiting to declare war on them. What's going on here? Oh, we have a bunch of people who are not doing anything. How dare they? There we go. Oh, snap. What's going on here? Gonna get my construction ship to build a station. Gonna put him right over
System
here.
survey complete.
There we go. Oh, I have a bunch of systems that aren't being utilized. Civilian ships, construction, and build stations. Curator Alpha Enclave destroyed. Deep space communication arrays picked up a brief automated distress call from Curator Alpha Enclave in the Ilflor system. The transmission ceased after just a few minutes, and long-range recon probes have confirmed that the ancient Curator station has been destroyed. Residual ion trails suggest that forces from the Unbidden were behind this attack. A sad end to their legacy.
Incoming transmission.
Pause real quick. I am looking for... I want to ensure which location you're at. Curator Lambda Enclave. I need to protect them. We're going to deconstruct this outpost and we're going to build a new one. Yes. I also think this would be a good time to unauthorized synthetic project. A synthetic work detail on Earth was recently discovered to have been diverting building materials to construct some sort of small, unarmed spacecraft in an abandoned hangar. The vessel was half-finished when it was found. All of the synths involved in its construction were immediately dismantled so that their memory cores could be thoroughly analyzed. But they appeared to have self-wiped just before the units went offline. Something their manufacturer assures us should be impossible. Why would they be building a ship? I'm looking for someone to keep happiness up. I think it would be Light Talk. There we go. I'm going to send my fleet to take out the dimensional anchor in Parim. Parim, whatever you want to call it. It's on you.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
I think we can expect a huge resistance. They don't seem to be very organized, however. Let's see what we can do.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. System survey complete. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
That should ease the threat to our... what are you called? To our curators. Gonna build an outpost here, though. Anyways, my name is Ariel. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Stellaris. Did I say us or me? Thank you for joining me in this episode of Stellaris. Thoughts, feelings, questions, and or opinions, please leave them in the comments section below. And in the next episode, I will construct a ring world. I'm thinking about constructing a ring world out in this area. I want to make sure we can protect the ever so generous Lambda Enclave. So,
System survey complete.
I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.